Today I am going to show you my stitch marker hack, and I know this looks a little chaotic, but I promise you there is a method to my madness here. So as a mom of 8, my knitting is constantly picked up and put down. So I need a method to know where I'm at quickly and easily so I don't have to struggle to see and count all of my stitches over and over and over again. I want to be able to pick up my work, instantly start working, and put it down and pick it up and put it down and pick it up and put it down, and not have to struggle to count and see and check my pattern 5 million times. Like, I don't have to do that with this method, okay? This is also a great method for somebody who only knits on the weekend. You put your knitting down on Sunday evening and you don't pick it up again until, say, Friday night, Saturday morning, and you maybe forget where you're at or whatever. So this is a great method for you. I use it for everything from raglan increases like this, or sleeve increases or decreases, anything, pattern repeats, anything that has multiples that you need to pay attention to. This is great if you are trying to count how many rows you're doing. You can mark every 5th row or every 10th row. This is a great method for anything like that. Okay. So there's 2 different colors here. Why are there 2 different colors? Well, this color, this yellowish tan color, represents every other row increases. And this color here, this purple, represents every 4th row increases. So I can mark out my pattern with my stitch markers. Now, before I start doing a single raglan increase or a single sleeve increase or whatever it may be, I take my stitch markers and I line them all up. So this was very long when I first started because all of these were attached to this. And if that is too long for you, you can always hook them together, correct? So I had these all lined up. So I never had to look at my pattern again, which is great. Not until I got to the end of this part. So I'm going to show you this in action. So this was my last increase, and I just completed the first increase of this set of this row on this row. So I mark as soon as I make the increase so that if I put it down halfway through the row, I can just look at that and be like, oh, I'm on an increase row. Or I can say, oh, not an increase row, right? It's just easier for my brain. So all I did was pull it off, right? I pulled it off of here like you saw, and I'm just gonna mark this one. So now I know I'm on an increase row. So if I put this down and go to, say, change a diaper, and I wash my hands and come back, I can pick it up and go, oh, I'm on, and I'm like over here. I can look at this, go, oh, I'm on an increase row, and I can complete the row out knowing exactly where I am. But if it, say, were the next row, I could look at it and say, oh, I'm not increasing this row. No problem. So I hope this is helpful for you, and happy knitting.